Dan, your host, your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This one's going to be for the spin-off Walking Dead series, which, surprisingly, still, at least right now, does not have an official name that they're really, advertising it as. But, we do have some brand new pictures for this series, and I'm super excited for it, actually, after seeing this. I think it actually looks pretty good. When I first heard about this series, the Walking Dead spin-off series is going to be coming in the spring, by the way. This is when this is going to be coming out, after Season 10 is done, I believe, so we'll have something to review after that. But yeah, I was a little unsure, about another spin-off series, mainly because of how Fear the Walking Dead turned out. I mean, guys, come on. Let's admit, Fear the Walking Dead did not turn out the best, Maybe for the first season, second season, third season of Fear, I thought was great. I mean, if they could have kept going with the pace they were going in Season 3 of Fear, oh man, it would have been perfect, but then you had Morgan that came in, and then, they kind of just messed up Fear. And to a point now where the showrunners are considering doing a musical episode. So, it's not really the kind of show that I'm in the mood to review next year. But I actually am very excited to see what they're going to do with this series here. Which, like I said, Monument is the one title I've been hearing, but I'm not sure if that's what this is. We'll have to see. I'm fine with that. I think that's, I think that's pretty good. But anyway, let's kind of go over some of the pictures and kind of discuss what we can, talk about. So, we got a bus here, definitely years into the apocalypse, which looks really cool. Really like the environment. You got Hope here. I remember her name specifically. I remember, because it's just such a unique name. So you got Hope here, and then you got the other character in the background here, which I'm not sure what his name is. They said it, but I'm forgetting it. So yeah, really, really cool environment shots. So really cool. Next up, we got two characters here. This guy, I don't remember being advertised in the series, but I do remember her in that little teaser video, kind of like a Terra 2.0 with the orange sunglasses. So I hope they don't have a goofy character like that, but maybe they'll kind of tone down the goofiness maybe a bit. I don't know. But yeah, it looks really, really cool for sure. The clean clothes, though, that's one thing I will mention. They do have clean clothes, so I mean, they got to be somewhere set up pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see kind of where they're living, where this is at, and stuff like that. It looks really cool. Next up, we got some of the characters on the outside of wherever they're living. I'm assuming, because it can't be where they're living. And it looks like probably the dead are coming after them. And you got all the characters here. So yeah, that looks really cool. I like the fog and stuff, or smoke maybe, I don't know, and it does look really, really cool for sure. Then we got this. Now this is definitely, see, some of these shots are definitely like in the world, and then other shots are like, okay, somewhere safe, they got clean clothes on and stuff like that. So we'll have to see where they're living at. That's one of my biggest questions after these pictures. But yeah, anyway, it looks really, really cool. I like all these characters here. I think these are like the three main ones. I don't know if we'll have like a standout lead. If so, it'd probably be Hope. If so far from what I've been seeing, but I don't know. Maybe they're all kind of leading it together. I don't know. So and then we got some awesome zombies here. Oh man, the moss and stuff. I love this. I love this picture. I think this is absolutely just it's so amazingly epic. I think they really nailed it with the zombies here. Really, really looking cool. And yeah, guys, so that... and then there's also this one, too, which I kind of forgot about. So you just got a Hope hugging... what's her name? I honestly forget almost half their names. I really do. But anyway, I'm sure I'll learn them, though. Just give it some time, I guess. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm, pretty excited going into this. It's going to be next spring. Yes, we will be covering it for people that weren't sure. We will be covering this series, unless it's like terrible and it's like worse than Fear, then we might kind of maybe just do a quick little recap or something of the seasons when they're done. But I'm giving this series a chance, and really where my expectations are at for this, I'm expecting it to be at least about as good as like Fear Season 1, at least about that good, because I think it kind of needs to be, Fear really was not the best spinoff, and I think that might be why they're doing this series. I could be wrong, but I feel like the reason why they're doing this series is because they know fans wanted a good spinoff series, and with Fear, they didn't really get that, Now, having kids leading the series, I mean... I don't know. I don't really like that idea too much. I don't think it's a terrible idea. I think it's original for sure. But it's like, I wouldn't mind having the old, I don't know. I wouldn't mind having the old school, I don't know, 20, 30, 40-year-old characters, 50, something like that, because I think you need to have at least a few of those, because right now it's like all these kids, and it's like, that's the only thing that I'm kind of worried about, is that fans might not like it too much because there's not many like grown-up characters, I don't know if this series is, meant for people that are kind of like my age or something like that. But I mean, if that's what this is, they shouldn't even have made it. But I don't know. I'm excited for it. I think it looks good. I think the environment shots look really good. And so far from the pictures, I mean, we don't have much so far, but from what I can tell, yeah, it looks really good. So I'm expecting 6 episodes of the first season. That's kind of their known thing, and. Yeah, anyway, it looks really, really good. So, write your comments in the comment section below. Are you going to be checking out this series? You're kind of like, Dan, Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead, the Rick Grimes movies, that's enough for me, But, at the same time, I mean, every Walking Dead series deserves a chance, And that's, what I'm going to be giving this. I'm going to give it up till, if the show is, like, really bad in Season 1, I'm not going to judge it quite yet. I'm going to give it at least until the end of the 2nd season before I decide if I'll drop it or not. Because it could be worse than Fear, you never know. But I hope it's one of those shows that, it entertains us. It's a show that we can enjoy, and maybe they'll take this as a hint that, okay, we'll cancel Fear, we'll make this show go on in the summer or something. I don't know. But anyway, write your comments in the comment section below. If you're new here, click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my Walking Dead videos, and of course, now my Monument videos. That's what I'm going to be calling it, because that's the going title right now. Even though they're not advertising it as Monument, that's the only title we have right now. But anyway, it looks really, really cool. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys really soon for another video. Peace out.